Day 36 of 100 days building a homestead. Today, you ready for this? We are moving the sheep from there. Look at the job they have done. That is ready to be cleared. We are moving the sheep from there into here to get this ready to be cleared. After we get them out, we're gonna have an ambitious, impossible goal. Can we encompass this 4,000 square foot area? 4x our daily need? Let's try it. It's time to get up in the morning. It's time to get up in the morning. It's time to get up in the morning. I don't know the rest of this song. Man, are you gonna wake up? Our sticker collection is growing. Our heat source right now, the Yodel wood stove. We want to be heating the wood boiler, but it's hard to heat the house when it's only coming out at 72 degrees. 68 in here. Set to 70, and it's not climbing. It's the wood boiler thermostat. This is the HVAC thermostat. The wood boiler's staying in the tent now that Mark cleaned it out. Guys, you could scald a pig in this. It's like 169, 170. We got our electric hot water heaters off. So that's the wood boiler heating it to that degree. Why isn't it heating the vents? It could be that they haven't completely set up our heat because they haven't hooked up our propane yet. So that's gonna be a phone call for Monday because I think it's HVAC side related, not the wood boiler. It's Sunday seed day. No distractions, no appointments. We can work on this project all day.
What part of it are we gonna do?
We're gonna move the sheep to the ravine and clear where they were. You trying to put on the sunglasses? Here. Is that better, Hank? Where's your other lens? How did that happen? It's 7:30. I've woke up at 5:30. Just now getting up. Oh, I approved the vlog this morning. Normally I approve that at night. All right, let's go. Mom says it's 21. We'll see. Woo! See all that corn they've left behind?
You just grind up corn?
Yeah, but we'd have to grind. We have to get a grinder, and that's possible if we could make the whole grains work better, though. The minimum amount of effort, that'd be really the deal because it's less expensive and it never goes bad. People don't necessarily know that, but if you get commercial feed, you're buying in bulk, save money. Forget about it because it goes bad after 3 weeks, lost all its nutrients. Now, if it's whole, it doesn't. Not until you start grinding it. So we're gonna do a little experiment. We're gonna soak it. Then we're gonna put it in our furnace room. It should be running, but it's not. It is a little warmer in here. Tomorrow, we'll need to drain out that water, leave it moist, and give the 2, 3, 4 day process for all those seeds to sprout. This end of thing is working beautifully, except we still have the TC1 error. We got 180, that's where it's supposed to be. But now I'm burning 2 loads of wood a day just to have some really hot water. Get the eggs, bro. Hey, there's one back here. There's one there. Hey, there's some on the side here, and there's some in the corner. Some in there. Look, get in. It's like 5 eggs right there. Get those.
Do I have to get
2 more there. Yes, absolutely. Okay. And then 1 there. And then Mucho in the corner. Where they've made a nest. That's in Sally. It's right there. I was thinking this whole thing up to the bottom of that bank, all the way down to down to that wood pile and over.
We don't have enough nests.
Oh, we don't?
That's all we have. And most of that's 50 footers. Not good. They escape from here. You want to catch that bird? Let's put it in the high tunnel. Oh, more IKEA and Christmas music. More IKEA.
Yeah.
Then it shows no sign of stopping. This time, a shelf in Lily's room. As cold as it is out there, and given the fact that that's our everyday routine, I still don't think I would trade with Rebecca and do IKEA. I think I'll take the 21 degrees.
It would be so warm if the wind wasn't blowing.
We got them pinned. And the smart thing would do is just wait till they perch at night and grab them and move them, but we just keep forgetting. How are we gonna get Joey's collar off? I just looked at it, looks like we got about that much. He's gonna be harvested soon, honey. We need to go ahead and schedule that. I think we'll harvest Joey real soon, before they on hay, certainly. And besides, we need the meat. We're having to supplement feed right now. She's getting more addicted. I just picked up nets, and I realize now why the boys didn't have enough nets on the sheet. They put up 2 days worth of paddocks. I'm not gonna argue with them though, because they're making the initiative, they're getting ahead. It's good to let them make some decisions, have a sense of ownership. Why? We just put some gas in this. Apparently not enough. We gotta go get more fuel. Alumna just got in touch with me about the wood boiler, and he gave me some tips. I need to keep the bypass open for about 10-15 seconds before I open the door. There may also be water in the lines and it needs to be purged. One of you viewers had mentioned that earlier in an email, is the way I started it could have gotten water in the lines, but I also thought it would purge itself. Bacon grease wasn't enough, I gotta add some butter.
We sharpen the saws and put gas in them.
Good. We're about ready. Rebecca, you made my bacon and eggs recipe. She keeps laughing at me. Is that because it's really your recipe? Is that what this is laughter is about?
Bacon and eggs.
Justin, see? It says Justin's.
That's fine.
And say Rebecca's.
Can I use your trays today?
No, let's leave it for the big stuff.
Okay.
Well, this is gonna be the easiest move ever.
It's up here.
Oh, we got another distraction. This one only happens every 4 years. It's very special. So we have to take a 4-year rest, so to speak. There's not gonna be any drama in this, guys.
Go turn it off, I know.
Distractions is the World Cup. You know, we could get the Seminoles in here too. If we get the Seminoles in here, we'll have one less chore. We need to put all the sheep together. There's still some green in this stuff. Jonah was like, you call them a flock, I call them a posse. Yeah, I call these guys flock because they're pacifists. I call chickens posses because they're so violent.
Look at these trees. This
Yeah,
one's gonna wanna
they're
come
looking
out.
like they're all wanting to fall this way. We ain't going for those first. The rule is you go for the small things first. This is our office, at least for today, probably for the next few days. I bet you're over 4,000 square feet right here.
We could do this.
That'd be huge. We have to do 1,300 square feet a day to finish on time. So that'd be really cool if we could get ahead.
We could take Christmas and
That's
Thanksgiving
right,
home.
and you know Thanksgiving's coming up.
It's like, it's
Although I would like nothing more than to avoid that kitchen and
yeah, that's
clear
probably a
some
good
wood.
idea.
on Thanksgiving.
Let's fall behind.
Now Christmas, yeah, let's not do anything on Christmas. What do you think? Wow, I'm super impressed. We probably got 2,000 square feet just like that. Got some piles going. We pile them straight like that so that we can get a wood chipper in here. And it's easy to load from that pile to the wood chipper. Easier anyway. The IKEA explosion continues. Shelves coming along nice. This is what I'm talking about. Anytime we can do two things, like eat and watch the World Cup, we're good. We can watch the World Cup guilt-free. I've never been so excited to process dinner. I get to process the chicken and watch the cup at the same time. Ecuador's ahead right now. 2-0, Qatar. Can't make this up, folks. There's 3 eggs in there now. What do we take? A 2-hour break. And she took that time to come lay us another egg. Just heard from the heating man, he's coming at 3:30. That's an hour and a half. Big pile. Big pile. Little pile. Another little pile. Big pile. Little pile. We only lack a few things. Working up this branch. A couple branches we missed. Every once in a while somebody survived and got missed. But for the most part, I wouldn't say we got all 3,600 feet, let's say, done. I'd say we had a 3,000 day because we still got some brush right here and a cluster of trees. There's the fence line. The sheep were in here, they helped us clear. We could get in there. It's gonna be so nice. And then when that cluster's gone, see the green pasture behind it? We're gonna have a heck of a view to our farm. Extremely satisfying day. The boys are into it. I just love that. Oh man, I've dived and gone to heaven. Just out here working with my boys. That's what I was investing in this morning when you saw Henry on my back. Me having Mr. Brown go with me. It's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt. I'm not saying there's a lot of good in it in that moment even. It's still a pain in the butt. But one day they're grown and they're 15 and 13. It's no longer a pain in the butt. They're bossing you around. I was watching a Noah Kagan YouTube video the other day, just business. And he was interviewing billionaires to see if they had any regrets. And one of the guys said that success is when your adult children want to be around you. That's a billionaire speaking. The money wasn't the success that his adult children wanted to be around him. I hope I'm on that track. Teenagers aren't terrors. Everybody tells you teenagers are terrors. They don't have to be. They don't have to opt into that. We can opt out of that. You guys are a blessing.
Yeah, we know.
Funny. Don't let it get to your head. Heating man's here. Check my thermostat and see if...
Okay.
So I just have it turned down.
You just turn this one down, right?
Yeah, it's on like...
59?
It's on 58.
50, okay, that should be fine.
Is that right?
Yep. Okay, so we'll turn this one up, make it come on.
Okay, we're gonna block up these extra returns. Yeah, use that cardboard. Got that return block too. Feels so slight. There appears to be 3 returns, and the coils for the wood boiler are only in 1 return. So it's only heating 1/3 of the input. Well, that's the theory. So we're trying to cover up the other 2 right now. Yeah, it's not coming on.
Have you had it come on before?
Yeah.
It is blowing a little more. Does that feel like it?
Oh yeah, it's blowing. Hey, what's this supposed to get down to? I mean, it's 179 right now. What's the range?
I think it's got about a 20-degree variable on it.
Okay.
There's your thermocoupler.
It doesn't look bad, huh? It's just...
No.
It seems like it's always read that error message. We're putting a thermocoupler in. We've been getting this TC1 error, which means it needs a new thermocoupler. It will run, and we've been running it for as long as I remember. But it works like a classic. This is a gasification stove, so it's probably not going in that second chamber properly. So we're not working as efficiently as we could be. It would be why when I show the chimney sometimes, we're actually seeing smoke. We shouldn't see that. Should be burning that. There it kicked in.
Warm code though.
He didn't reset it, huh? You probably have to reset the...
Well, I was thinking, I wonder if I
Trip the code.
Reset that code.
No error code.
No,
It's still warming up.
it's still warming up, but still the air code's not there. It was.
It's supposed to bounce back from the temperature of the water. Is that what the 185 is?
Yeah, like 174 now, but yeah, 185 is your set point.
And then what's the 0?
That's your reaction chamber temperature, which it'll probably take a little while for that probe to start reading.
Okay. Okay. So it's supposed to go back and forth between the water temp and the reaction chamber temp. Oh look, you got it first time this has happened. And it is full of trash.
Yep.
How do you clean that out? You can
Good question.
you never seen that happen?
Never seen one full of trash like that before.
Well, we could pull the pipe out, I guess. Look at that.
Just dust, it's got no tube.
That's coming out at 170?
Yeah.
Okay.
174, it'll burn you.
Yeah, well, things are starting to look up for the wood boiler. I'm gonna go see if we're coming out any warmer at our vents. We're only getting up to 73. Yeah, no, it's not heating up anymore. Of course, kids keep bumping it. It's probably still sucking in air completely. This one's blocked though. So air still probably getting through to these other returns. So he's gonna measure. We're gonna put this heating coil system. The hot water comes into this coil, pulls the warm air through. It needs to happen on this one and this one. Uh-oh, we're getting the error code again. We got the water tester going. And we got the fan going. We just haven't got it going hot yet. The Indian chicken's ready. And we set out Thanksgiving turkeys. Final check-in. We're on day 36. We had 17,000 square feet. I think we're up here near a quarter of the way done. But of course this has moved up a couple of days. Let's move this day on up a bit. I don't know what I think we forgot to add a couple days. There we go. This 1,300 square foot per day. Since we did more than that, the pressure's off. I'm just gonna keep it this way for a little bit though, because what if just tomorrow we don't get anything done for some reason? But we should. Let's keep on going at it. See you guys tomorrow.